So Thailand is a Buddhist country, but up here in the north there's a lot of hill tribes, and they are primarily animists, meaning they believe in spirits. And so they have things like these spirit houses here where they can leave offerings for the spirits. And in this case we're just by the side of the road because apparently somebody died here, and so there are a lot of spirit houses. There's more here and here, and all these spirit houses are for people to leave offerings for the spirits here. Obviously back in the day offerings used to be different, but nowadays, the world that we live in, all the offerings are wrapped in plastic, but the spirit houses remain very pretty. And so normally with spirit houses, you'll find them in Thailand anyway, on the land that a person will live on. So say if they've got a little plot of land and they've built a house, then they will also put up a spirit house for the spirit of the place, and they will leave offerings there just to keep the spirits happy. And I'll show you a couple of photos of. They're normally really pretty and bright and colourful and just really lovely. But we also came across a different place called the Spirit Well, and I will show you that in a second. So this is the Spirit Well, which is this massive crater, and you can't see the bottom. That's it down there still. There's all these trees growing, so you can't see the bottom. People here call it the Spirit Well because they believe that there is a spirit that lives down there, kind of like a yeti, part man, part ape, and it's not a good spirit, so they don't really like coming up here. And when we went to visit the Spirit Well, before we went, we met a German gentleman who'd been living out here he's been living out over 25 years, and he knows the area really well, and he's visited all the caves. There are many caves, he's done all the hikes, and he said that next to the Spirit Well there is hidden away somewhere a cave that's called the Spirit Cave, and his dogs have never had any issue with any of the caves that he's visited, but when he went to the Spirit Cave they went crazy. They sat outside, they refused to go in with him, which they'd never done before, and they sat outside barking like crazy while he was inside. He said there was nothing weird inside, he didn't see anything, nothing happened, but the dogs were clearly quite freaked out, and then he came back out and left, and all was fine. But he was also saying that local people will not go into this cave. We went looking for the cave, but we didn't find it, and maybe it was for the best. So yeah, which depending on what you believed, and maybe there was something about that cave that the dogs didn't like, or I don't know, but yeah, the belief in spirits is very much alive and well up here in the north of Thailand. Alright, well I will see you for the next update.